Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I wasn't too sure if I'd be live tonight, but I've managed to keep myself cool enough to be able to do this. Although I'll be surprised if we do it tomorrow. It's about 30 to 33 degrees in this front room, so whether I last until 8:30 remains to be seen. Oh, bloody hell. Just trying to re-add everything that was in. There we go, I missed out some of that. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. Good evening, good evening, Eternity and Ethan. Welcome into the stream. We'll be doing our first job in just a moment. Just updating the description. Oh yeah, now I need to do the tags. Jeez, I'm slow. Yeah, the plan is just to do a couple of jobs across the map and just basically see how things go. Oops, wrong. Now I'm clicking the wrong bloody thing and everything. Dear oh dear. There we go. Get in there. That's that saved. Perfect. Now I just need to have my stream open at the same time so I can see what's going on. Right, sorted. Perfect. Low waste to drive. We'll get into the stream. It's 38 degrees in your room. I don't know how you can put up with it. I can't. But yeah. Let's sort out our first job. Currently in Luxembourg. I think we'll take our first job up to Kiel. So that takes us up to northern Germany. Highest part north you can go, really. The job's in here, so we don't need to go drive around to find it. Ooh, there we go. Straw bales, 15 tons, that's alright. I'm used to the warm weather, I can't stand it. Our God Eternity's just collecting his job. We'll make a move when clear to do so. Not too short them two idiots up to. Two, 1, 3, 2, try not to drive on the pavement. Bloody bold driving there. Just not looking what they're doing. Well, I've just had a nice cold shower before coming live. Well, cold bath. I've got a nice drink of cold milk as well. I'm literally trying everything to just try and put up with the weather. I don't know if I'll last until 8:30. We'll see how things get. You'd hope now if it's 6 o'clock, things will get a little bit cooler, if anything. I think I won't try and overtake it. It's not safe. We'll just stay behind Ace 93. Just hope it doesn't lag.
Nice shirt, Terence.
Yeah, it's a lycra thing I've owned for like 8 years and never worn, but it's the very finished thing I've got, so far I'll have to give it a go.
Looks quite fit. Aaron?
Sorted out, Aaron. Let's go. Hello, Savage, welcome into the stream. 31 degrees in Rainhill. It's 30 down in Fatweath, but it's about 32, 33 in this room. So obviously I've got like a computer and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll just do one job at a time and just see how things go. I think this guy might be a new player because he's been extra cautious. I can go a lot quicker around these corners. It was one when he went to Spain. Yeah, the idea of going to Spain is not appealing to me for that exact reason. It was 53 degrees Celsius, oh ouch. That's a big no from me. Well, thank you for everyone who's tuned in already. To help the streaming channel grow, please make sure you do hit the like button. It does help me out a massive amount, so it's very much appreciated. Let's keep my eye on this guy ahead and just see what he's doing.
Try battle the weather tomorrow and Tuesday, hopefully.
Well, I now have a meeting on Tuesday unless it gets cancelled, so Monday's the only possible one from me. Are you looking forward to Monday and Tuesday? No. Okay, moron. Does that look like a parking spot?
Ball?
Okay, now. That guy has no idea how to drive. So it's bad enough today, really. But I've stocked up on cold food I can eat for the next couple of days, just so I can just try and get over the heat. Well, not burn myself, really, because, well, yeah, it's quite warm. Take your word for it, Ethan. I wouldn't have a clue how warm Spain gets. I know it gets a little bit warmer than here, but I wouldn't have said 53 degrees Celsius. It's a bit warm, that. He must have did a nice parking job, but can't drive for his life. Yeah, just stopped and got in the way like an absolute moron, that guy. Hashtag bold driving. Okay, joining a dual carriage up ahead, which looks fairly busy actually. Started braking a little bit late then, but we've made it. There we go. Let's get up some speed. It's now on a dual carriage where we can do that. How many's on the server? 2,793. That's a bit busier than I was expecting it to be today. I was expecting it to be dead because of the bloody heat, but looks like a lot of people are just pouring up with it. Okay, straight on this junction. For those just tuning in, we're on a job up to Kiel. So we're going across Germany. Well, starting in Luxembourg. So out to Luxembourg and just across Germany, really. Just got to slow down a little bit just because I am burning off Eternity Gamer. He must be driving a slower coach, slower bus or something. I'll get it right, yeah, slower lorry. Hello V8, welcome into the stream. It's so hot it is, yeah. It's not very nice weather at all. These headphones are starting to play up as well, so I have to look at getting a replacement set. Again, just taking my time just to allow Eternity to catch us back up. He's lagging behind a little bit. There he is, he's coming back onto the map. Right, let's go back to 110. Hello Dark Creeper, welcome into the stream. I'm fucking hot, so am I. I've just had a cold bath to help me just power through. So I'd love to live stream tomorrow, but if it's going to be even warmer than it is today, there's just no way. I'm too cheap to replace my headset. Well, I'm going to have to because this one's starting to play up, so I'll have to get rid. Hello Sim, welcome into the stream as well. I'm always a cheapo even though I have a job. It depends what I'm getting really. If it's something very important, I'll spend a lot of money on it, but if it's something like a headset, I am usually a bit of a cheapo, to be fair. Probably get a new set ordered on Monday or something. Just keep my eye on them two up ahead because they look side by side, so that could get interesting at some point. Although I think the red lorry might have just got a bit ahead. Hello, welcome into the stream. Don't know what your name says, but welcome. You've put hi bro in the chat. Okay, merging it onto a different motorway up ahead with just 500 kilometres left. Everyone's turning right towards Frankfurt, but we're taking a left because we're off to Kiel. Tri-Steel series, they'll last 3 years. That's alright. Hello Plane, welcome into the stream, long time no see.
Tons of straw bales. Gareth Bale, is that you?
I trust you. After being away for the weekend, I'm back. What have I missed? I don't think too much. Obviously, we've had the buses released and we've done some jobs with the buses and that, but I don't think too much beyond that. I'm waiting for my 200 today. But it works still. So this headset's starting to give up now, which is annoying, but not lasts forever. Hello Arkham, welcome into the stream. I hope I've said that name correctly. Do you play convoy mode? No, I just play TMP. Just because I want to drive with other truckers, not AI. So all the people you see on the road are other people. Not as in other real drivers, I should say. I got good news about the person that overtook me on the hard shoulder in Hanover, Germany. That person got banned until the 14th of August. That's good to see. I'm going to play a jungle gym tomorrow after school, can't wait. Just be careful with the heat is all I'm going to say. Well, it's good that something's lasts for 2 years though, because that means it's good quality. This PC is definitely having a good workout today. Live streaming in the temperature of about 32-33 degrees. It seems to be holding up just fine for the moment. Although we have only been live 15 minutes, so we'll keep an eye on it. Hello Luke, welcome into the stream. It's refusing to die. It's crazy, this headset. It wants to refuse, but it's the most durable. Well, that's what you want. You want to buy something that's going to last. Okay, straight on this junction. Is he joining this motorway? I think he is. I might have to give space then. Or is he? He stopped again. That guy's got no idea what he's doing. The headset I bought for £40. I wouldn't. I'd be quite happy if I got a headset for £40 and it lasted. It's 28 degrees for you. It's about 32 in this room. It's about 30 outside. It's worse tomorrow. It's going to be about 35, 36 degrees outside. So it could touch 40 degrees in this room. That would not be nice at all. Hello Maria, welcome into the stream. Oh, let's try and keep it in one lane as well. I'm floating all over the show. The reason I hate it is it's a wired headset but needs to be charged always. Oh, a wired headset that needs to be charged? That doesn't make much sense. To be fair, to be honest, my £20 headset I bought lasted me 3 years. Bloody hell, it's pretty good. I'm sure your dad's van won't blow up because of the heat. Just needs to be, obviously I won't sit in the van for too long in this heat. The one I have right now is £20. It lasted almost a year so far and it's taken a few beatings. Well, it's always good to see headsets last, well, and other equipment last as long as possible. I think Terence has had too many drinks. I wish. That means I'll be quite cool. I'm already starting to feel the heat. I only got out of the bath half an hour ago. Wonder how electric cars are doing. Well, we'll see how that one gets on. I'm just glad at the moment because this heat I don't drive. So looking after a car in this kind of heat is not something I need to worry about. Okay, for those just joining us now, we're on a job up to Kiel, and everything's going perfectly well really. To be honest, all the things are made better quality. They are, to be honest. I'm thinking of getting a Logitech G920 for my birthday in 2 months. Yeah, the G920 and the G29 are both very good steering wheels, so either of which would do. There was black smoke out the exhaust. Yeah, it's probably overheating because of the weather. Do you play Pro Mods before? I have played Pro Mods before, but not very often. I prefer TMP maps just because there's more people, so it's, well, more enjoyable to drive on. When it's dead, it doesn't feel realistic. Well, you've had a fridge for 2 years. Well, that's what you want. Okay, going straight on at this next junction. G27 is good. I've not actually used the two. I've actually not looked into the G27 before, but a lot of people who play this game seem to have the G29 or G920. Okay, again, straight on next junction. We've now got 250 kilometres until we hit Kiel. Got a quick sip of my milk. Got a nice cold drink of milk. It is good. It probably is on single player, but online you don't see many people. And empty roads is not realistic. Now I'm struggling to put my bloody drink down without putting it on a wire. There we go. It is, I've already read that. Daddy's fixing it. Good, that's good to see. I've got the G920, I wanted the G27, but however I got my wheels set for 130. You did quite well then. 130 quid's quite good, because last time I had a look for the G29 and the G920, they're going for around 250 quid, so to get a G920 of 130, you've done really well there. Hello JJ, welcome into the stream. Well, the truck's in good shape for health, so I don't need to. That's right, fuel. Sorry, so I won't need to stop for a fueling station for a while. It's absolutely boiling, and the sun isn't even out. Yeah, about 32 degrees Celsius in this room. I just had a nice cold bath before streaming. Just to help try and stay cool and see if I can last a full 2.5 hours, we'll see. Alright, hello Sonny, welcome into the stream. Looks like we're coming off at the upcoming junction. It's only 22 degrees where you are, bloody hell. It's about 30 degrees outside and it's about 32 degrees in this room I'm in now. Tomorrow's even worse, it's going to be about 35, 36 degrees outside, so it could touch 40 degrees in here. I'd be surprised if I stream tomorrow, if it's going to be like that. Unless it's not as warm as it feels, maybe, or something like that. To see. Okay, merging onto another motorway. Oh, there's a dog outside going barking mad. Why you'd want to take your dog out in this weather, I'd love to know, but there you go. My room is cool as you've got air conditioning unit. That's something I'd want eventually, but the entire electrics would need to be redone in here, so I could have more electric stuff. It's a very old house, so it's not got anywhere like as many sockets as a more modern house does. It's definitely something I want to change when I eventually have my own place, so yeah. Hello Prince, welcome into the stream. How's your arms doing? I've burnt off Eternity Gamer again. I'll just take my time, let him catch up again. Yeah, my house is old and doesn't have loads of sockets. Or is yours the same as me? You're in the same boat as me then? Everything I've got here is working off one socket, which isn't exactly great, but when this house was built, there was no such thing as computers or internet or anything like that. Hello Mark, welcome into the stream. You're still living in the caravan in your dad's backyard. Well, could you imagine that? Nope, lots of pain, texting only with film. English. Have they not given you any pain relief? You'd have thought they would have done. Have you bought all the DLC? I've got all the map DLCs. Well, but I've not got all the cosmetic ones. Trying to keep my body temperature down as best as I can. It's too bloody warm, but it is summertime. To refer, it's okay to plug in quite a few things into one socket, assuming none of them draw more than 13 amps combined. I couldn't tell you what these pull, but my PC looks very powerful, so I bet that takes quite a lot of power. But yeah, I'm at that point now where I don't think I would buy any more electric stuff for the setup, but see what happens in the future. Gonna go for lay down and buy. Yep, no problems, Prince. Nice one for tuning in. Look after yourself now. And if you're still listening, put in a leave of absence request in at Phoenix, just because we both know you won't be able to play the game for quite a while. Do you think this is the effects of global warming, or do you think it's just natural? Oh, I'm pretty convinced it's global warming. This is the warmest. This weekend and the next couple of days is the warmest it's been since 1976. There's nothing normal about that. Hello, Polo. Welcome into the stream. There we go. Green light. Some fella on my street was talking about the summer 1976, and he said I just sat in one of the local lakes for hours on end. He said it kept me cool. It's a good idea. No, 40 degrees, never seen that in the UK before. Yeah, it's going to be 40 degrees for some people outside tomorrow. It's showing about 35, 36 degrees outside for me. But obviously it's warm in a room like this, so you're probably looking at about what? 39, 40 degrees in this room. There we go. Then again, could happen. Then again, this could happen. This could not happen for another 20 years. To be fair, well, exactly. It's been 50 years since it happened the last time. But I think warm weather like this is going to become more and more common. Unfortunately. Like, some people love the warm weather. I fucking hate it. Anything above 20 degrees Celsius I hate. And it could be double that tomorrow. Right, well, that's our very first job completed of the stream. It's a reasonable one to get done. Let's just have a quick look. DL, over 100 of you guys have tuned in so far. I just want to say a massive thank you for that support. Expecting things today might have been a little quieter because of the just because of the heat. Let's sort ourselves out of the next job, and don't forget, if you are new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. And if you've not already done so, guys, make sure you do hit the like button. Do you know what? We'll do Chucky's MPHQ. So that takes us across Germany and just into Poland. I've not been to Chuckers MPHQ for ages, so why not? Hello Queen, welcome into the stream. I'm sat here with my top off. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming I would have no top on myself, not gonna lie. I moved to London so I'm getting 40 degrees. Yeah, enjoy that. It's not what I want. That's awful. And that's outside weather as well. It'd be warmer inside your house. Unless you've got air conditioning and stuff like that. You're trying to work out what to do tomorrow because you don't want to sit around in the... you don't want to sit around all day. Well, they've basically put stay at home advice where I am. Okay, departing Stokes. We've got 758 kilometres to drive. Hello Cam, welcome into the stream. Are you dying from the heat yet? I had a nice cold shower, well bath before streaming, but that's starting to wear off now, so whether I last until the usual stream time remains to be seen. I want to visit the UK. Which parts of the UK? Probably London, because that's what most people say. You have air conditioning, thank God. I wish I had air conditioning. I've been considering going to the cinema because it has air conditioning. That sounds like a good idea. One thought that's gone through my mind is to go into Liverpool and sit in the undergrounds, just because it's cooler underground in the subway stations there. So that's a tempting one. So you don't need to let us know about the van because we can't fix it. I'm sure your dad's to be able to sort that out. Well, A-roll driving to get us set off. Oh.
When you are in the underground, when the trains pass by, it just feels so nice.
It does, to be honest. Could always do train spotting underground as well. That's true. I could take my camera with me. Shit, I wasn't looking at the screen. But yeah, I could take my camera with me and just do a bit of that. It'd be tempting. 2,909 on the server so far, so numbers are going up. You don't want to go Liverpool, it's packed low. Well, yeah, but the underground won't be packed because you need to have a ticket to be under there. It's just actually travelling to and from there, which will be the issue. Right, onto the motorway. Let's put our foot down. For those just tuning in, we're off to Chuckers MPHQ. Right, fucking melting already. Bloody hell. I could actually feel sweat dripping down my bloody forehead then. I could, on Tuesday, if going out, would probably stay inside, for example, the metro. If then go off at the station, that goes straight into the shopping centre, so I could just stay down on the platforms. I was thinking about just staying on the platforms, use the Wi-Fi. Although probably the Wi-Fi wouldn't last forever, but the temptation would be just to sit off and use the Wi-Fi. You got an 8-litre bottle of water and a bag of ice ready. I bought all sorts today, you know, cold wise. Ice cream, trifles, that sort of stuff. Just cold stuff you can just, you know, munch on. Just because I'm not eating hot food and this, that'll just make it worse. You're drinking apple juice, nice. Ooh. sweating like Michael Jackson on the back of a school bus. I've done 2 trips in the 10A today and it was ram-packed all the way there. Arrived 25 minutes later and ran dead all the way back. That's alright for some. You almost spilt it everywhere, be careful. You've also got a pool. It's alright again for some. Wish I had stuff like that. Oh, I missed a message actually. People apparently been jumping into the River Thames from Tower Bridge. Probably to escape the heat. I don't exactly blame them. Although I think the River Thames though is pretty dirty because the Victorians used to put all their sewage waste into it. Michael Jackson don't go to school. Yeah, you don't get the joke, it's alright. I'm surprised the service are so busy today considering the heat. There we go. Just finished off my nice drink of milk. Apparently Stagecoach Union are saying they're not accepting... It is indeed. Apparently Stagecoach Union are saying they're not accepting our tickets during our strike. Bloody hell. That's going to be quite interesting. You're getting a fry up tonight. Jesus Christ, I just can't have anything warm in this weather. It just makes me feel sick. The heat makes me feel unwell as it is. So to put anything warm in myself would just make it even worse.
Warm stuff inside you, Terence. That's a bit mad.
It is actually. Like we have a pool, but it has a cover over it. What, do you not know how to swim, Ethan? I used to love swimming when I was younger. Don't do it as much these days. Yeah, but I used to quite enjoy it. I can imagine all the public swimming baths are going to be absolutely packed tomorrow. Good luck with 25 degrees at night in my area. It'll screw that. That's far too warm. Yep, no problems, Ethan. DL, I can't even bloody read proper. So uncomfortable it is. My cat spent a lot of the day asleep and I don't bloody blame her. It's only going to be worse for her tomorrow. And she's got fur.
That's what she said, Colo.
Records keep breaking. Yeah. I say the last time it was warm like this, it was 1976, I'm being told. That's what, 50 odd years ago, or near enough 50 years ago. I've not been swimming since Eastbourne last summer. It's been a couple of years since I went swimming. Skinny dipping in the neighbour's fish pond. Wish my neighbour had a fish pond. Imagine if tomorrow comes and it's pissing it down with rain and lightning. I'd go stand outside in it butt naked. Because I wouldn't be sweating anything like as much as I'll be with that. It might be global warming that's causing the heat, so it definitely is. Unless we start getting on top of it, it's only going to get worse. I'm hopeful. I'm going to be in all day tomorrow, most of Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll put the shower on the coldest setting available. I don't blame you. Eternity, it's a good shout. Excuse me. That's another thing as well, the heat makes me bloody knackered. Seeing on TikTok this morning there's been queues outside B&Q for air conditioning units. DL. See, if I was actually able to have one, I would. I'd need to be a bit of a more modern house to be able to do that. Right, off of the next junction. Making very good progress towards Truckers MPHQ. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep because it's too warm. That's my fault exactly. When it's warm, quite often I only get a couple of hours sleep, so it's not nice at all. Okay, off at the next junction again. Looks like we're going the same way as the two in front with tandem trailers, I think they had. I guess it's good for holiday makers who's going to Spain, which it's even worse, it's almost 50 degrees in Portugal. Oh God. That's awful weather. So I've never been a fan of the heat, I never will be. So I'm yawning, but I know for a fact I won't fall asleep because of the heat. Okay, going for the centre of Berlin. It's catching up to 676 in front, so slowing down. Just slam on, mate, it's alright. His mate there made a pig's day going around that corner. Thankfully I'm not too bad when it's warm, I'm normally able to sleep okay. Well, I wish I could. Here we go. Lee's made a much better effort to get around the corner. Definitely he's past tomorrow, absolutely. Uh-oh. Report 1799. I'm driving away from him, so it's all good. It's actually 25 in the nearby. It's kind of busy here in Belgium. Not Belgium, sorry, Berlin. Oh shit, I've caught the trailer very slightly. The 1799 is no longer about, so we're all good. And we're just going out of the city area now, so I'll be able to do 110. Well, now. Oh, well, after we made the lights. for those just tuning in, we're doing a job up to Truckers MP, delivering cars. Nice bus. Okay, away we go. The heat's starting to get to me a little bit. Cut the heading towards Rocklaw and Dresden. Truckers MP is right near Rocklaw, so it shows we're going the correct way. So whether we last it all the way to the usual stream time remains to be seen. We'll see how things go regarding the weather and how I feel. Because it could get a bit too much in this weather. Eternity all over the show. Hashtag bold driving. Just watching the two people, yeah, they're departing the fueling station up ahead as well. They're the two who's in front of us as well before we got stuck at the last set of lights. So that's weird. I refuse to accept they managed to fuel up in that time. I reckon they just drove through it. Right, going right ahead, there's no straight on option. .676 should have moved into the correct lane with plenty of time. Hashtag bold driving to 676. Let's keep powering on. Again, for those just tuning in, want a job up to Truckers MP HQ. Let's go for the double overtake if we can, up to 110 kilometres an hour. There we go. Overtake successful. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the F1 live stream I did before. My plans going forward is to live stream Formula 1 every, or at least virtually every Sunday around the obviously the race. There is actually a race this Sunday, so I'll try and find an appropriate time to stream that without missing the race. Okay, merging onto different motorway up ahead, guys. We've now got 250 kilometres into our destination. Oh. Nearly went into the barriers then, but I managed to realise where I was going in time to do something about it. This is mad, this weather. You've got a cocktail. Yeah, that sounds quite good for Sunday.
Polo has a cocktail. Interesting.
I thought he was asking me to pull over for a second. Right, we won't be too long now until we get to Chuckers in PHQ. Very good progress being made. Did you fix your microphone anyway?
Nope, still dodgy.
That'll be your next replacement then.
Indeed.
I've got the blue snowball. It doesn't cost too much for what it is, and it's pretty reliable.
I'll have a look at that for sure.
My blue snowball's in black, but you can get it in blue and white as well. Later on this year, I think I'll be replacing the blue snowball, but I don't know what with yet. I've had the blue snowball since December 2017, and it's not let me down. It still works just as good as it did the day I got it. Noticed a bit of dust on the top line. I was like, let me get it off. I think we might be crossing borders up ahead. Find out as we get closer. Yep, we are. We're now just about to cross into Poland. Chuck's MP HQ is just inside Poland, so not far at all. Bloody hell. It's mad, this weather. This chat is broken. Why? What's up with it, Polo? Hello, 207, welcome into the stream. I got a FedEx skin and Real Companies mod. Oh yeah, that'll work on single player. It's a shame mods don't work online for most part. I've seen all sorts of skin mods. Another one that comes to mind is Eddie Stobart's. I've seen that a few times. Oh, you've got that in American Truck Simulator, have you? Probably makes a bit more sense. It's a lot bigger. Yeah, a lot bigger in America. Right, keep cracking on. I'd rather close your curtains. Yeah, my curtains are closed. Right, coming off here with less than 100 kilometres until Chuckers MP HQ. I'm starting to sweat like mad. That's a bit too much there. So I'll go this brings me down to Chuck's MP HQ, I think. Oh. Bit of ball driving there, clearly. Oh. Yes, I think the wire on that's given up, so I'll be replacing that Monday. Well, I'll be ordering a new one Monday. Going to tap the brakes just to make sure we get round, which we did. Perfect. Is it? Has Eternity binned it?
Nope, texting and driving. Sorry.
All cool. Welcome back, Ethan. Well, we can see our end flag now. We just need to get to it. Okay, left turn here. Just need to give way to the lorry coming towards us. Oh, it's a bus. There we go. Perfect. We'll chop off this job. This one's also finishing Stokes. So we started off in Stokes and we finished in Stokes. There's not much point we overtaking because we're coming off here and the bus obviously is a lot slower. I love the way the international loan still looks. It looks like a puppy smiling. I'll have to have a look at that because I don't know what you're on about. I'll have to Google it later on. Ooh. Here we are in the city area. Our company coming up on the left. No problems, Ethan. Same here, going to get an iced iron brew. That sounds nice. Been drinking a bit more iron brew lately. It's been quite a decent drink, really. There we go. That's a fair bit of money in XP onto the account. Just about it, level 315 here on the Phoenix Events profile. Quite a good move, that. Let me just have a quick look now at the stats for the stream. Yeah, just about 200 of you guys have now tuned into the live stream. Just want to say massive thank you for that support. Hopefully you enjoying the stream. And we do have a new subscriber. Just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription, and I do hope you're enjoying the content. Let's have a look for jobs out of here. Dusseldorf, that's going to take us into a very busy part of the map, so that should be interesting. 18 tons of cottage cheese. Ooh, a massive lag thing then. I'm surprised at how well my computer's doing with this heat. I thought it might be struggling a bit more, but it seems to be alright. Hello Rory, welcome into the stream. Hopefully everyone's managing to keep English. Hopefully everyone's able to keep cool during the heat wave at the moment. At least I know it's hitting the UK, so those UK viewers will be feeling it pretty badly. It's about 32, 33 degrees Celsius in this room. Not nice weather, though. Global warming for you. There's the bus station. I was wondering whereabouts that was. Okay, let's get into this company and get their job going. go. Oh shit, I'm knocking stuff over now, just trying to reach for the bottle of pop. Nice drink of D&B. Just doing everything I can to stay cool. Let's go, 858 kilometres to drive now. It's clear to come out. Just 9 on the nearby. I remember when Truckers MPHQ got released, you could sometimes hit 100 on the nearby. Things have quieted up a little bit since. Hello Syed, welcome into the stream. How many's on the server now anyway? 2,882, so it's gone down very slightly since we last looked. I'm surprised there's so many on at all, really, because of the weather. And just so you get stopped, green light. Where am I going? We're off to Dusseldorf in Germany. I can't believe we've reached 750 already. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be hitting 750 subscribers this year. I thought there was a small chance I might get it by the end of the year. So, to have already hit it in July is totally surprising for me. If you guys have not already done so, make sure you do hit the like button, as it tells you guys are enjoying the stream. It does help the channel grow as well. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos or live streams. And we are now on the road to 1,000 subscribers, which I think will hit about possibly at some point in October. So I've just set a target for the 1st of November. Meet you at Dusseldorf, mate, no problems. Whether I do another job when I get there, I don't know yet, just due to the heat. I'm hoping I can just put up with it. 43 degrees in my room. It's about 32, 33 in here, it's not very nice. Well, you can tell it's coming to night time on TMP. Here we go. Just look at myself on the camera, I do look quite flushed already. But yeah, so if I have lasted more than an hour streaming, because that's summer. Just again, just slowing down a little bit just to let Eternity catch up a little bit. He's a bit slow in his old age. Yeah, it's a lot tighter, this bend going the other way. Okay, emerged onto the dual carriageway up ahead. He's going straight on, we're going left. I hear seagulls. Yeah, I thought a couple just flew over my house. Probably fighting over food or something. No, you won't be able to copyright how a seagull sounds, don't worry about that. Jeez. This is awful weather, this. Oh well, off to Dusseldorf, and Dusseldorf is one of the busier parts of the map, so that could be great. That should be English, that could get interesting. We've got 750 kilometres until we get to Dusseldorf. You still live Eternity, or have you stopped?
I've given up on the stream into half an hour ago.
Have you stopped? All cool.
I managed to gain 11 subscribers, not bad at all.
Yeah, that's quite some good. That's quite a good growth just on one stream. That. Right, crossing into Germany up ahead. My driving's definitely going down the toilet, but we'll try and put out of it. Try and concentrate. Shows how bad I am at driving out of a camera angle then. Can't believe Polo featuring get copyrighted from seagulls to blooming hell. Yeah, it's an animal, so be all good. It's just if somebody pulled outside blasting music, would there be a problem? Just gotta shove the 4 beams on now as we're coming to night time on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Hope everyone's managing to stay safe since English. Hopefully everyone's able to stay safe. I can't talk. Stay safe and hydrated during this heat wave. It's a lot worse tomorrow and Tuesday, so just make sure you're able to stay hydrated. I'll be taking regular baths and stuff like that just to try my hardest to keep cool. I'll get Tez air conditioning. I can't plug it in. I've got nowhere to plug it in, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. I'd have bought it by now, but I'm just in that position. I think long term, as this channel grows, though, I'll be able to probably afford my own little place, which should be good, and I'll be able to have air conditioning then. It's just a living situation that makes it impossible, unfortunately. Can feel a bit of a breeze, thank God for that. My issue is when the sun's breaking through the cloud, it's coming straight into this room. So I'm getting the first full of the sun. It's not nice. Terence in the Middle East, it's like 40 degrees Celsius, time 10:15 p.m. Oh my God, I'd never get to sleep if I lived in the Middle East. If it's if that heat that time, blooming hell, I'd feel very unwell. There's one of them two people from before. Interesting. Well, says good luck. See what happens in the future. Oh, bloody hell. Probably not the best driving position, this. But obviously you can't tell what I'm doing, but I've got my feet up on the desk, just chilling. Definitely not the best driving position. No, I don't want to indicate. Not gonna lie, heat like this is not very helpful for somebody who's trying his hardest to grow on YouTube, because obviously if I can't stream I don't grow. Welcome back again, Ethan. Nice push down the hill on the AC. Yeah, I bet you, Gol, have got air conditioning over there. It's just not common in the UK.
Is Baldy streaming tonight?
He's hoping to. They got another Windows 11 gaming PC, and now I got to go through the stress again. It's hardly stress. It's a computer. Dear oh dear. Okay, 500 kilometres until we get to Dusseldorf. Yeah, but it's different. Obviously, it's new. Jeez. I hope by reaching a lot of subs you can afford an AC. I could probably get one now. It's the house which wouldn't be able to handle it. Fucking hell, what a prick. (1649), you cannot stop in the middle of the road. What a moron. But yeah, I'd have to live somewhere else to have the AC, and long term that's the plan.
What a twit.
Yeah, not the smartest tool in the box.
No vodka.
Not sure he's shouting, but I'll take his word for it. When I'm angry, my first turns red on the face. I'm turning red just because I'm spuddy, or, well, sweaty. Shouldn't take too much longer to hit Dusseldorf. 1649, he will get automatically kicked. Should get a ban for bloody parking like that. It's that stupid. So sweaty, I know, I agree, Polo.
I managed to push myself back to 1.6 million cash in game. Thank God for that.
Or do you use a lot of it because of the buses?
Yeah, dodgy buses.
What was that, Eternity?
Dodgy bosses.
Yeah, it costs a lot to do, and you don't get any money for driving them, so... There we go. I think I'll definitely be having a minute when I get to Dusseldorf, just to, well, get a grip of myself. Nice truck at Dawson there. In the Middle East at 10 o'clock in the morning, the sun is so bright. Bloody hell. Yeah, I think if I ever did visit the Middle East, I think I'd struggle a lot with the heat. I'm just not very good with heat. But yeah, roads themselves have been nice and clear, so we've just been able to put our foot flat down to get us to Dusseldorf. We'll be there before long. We're going straight on, so we don't need any fuel, at least not this time. Imagine a winter it's like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. DL, 25 to 30 degrees is what it's normally like for summer here. That's on a good day. Not a good day for what some people think. At least the stream won't crash. Fingers crossed. I am a bit worried about the... I am worried about how the computer's handling, but it seems to be doing okay for now. Anymore since we only have Streamlabs. Yeah, we don't use OBS anymore. We use Streamlabs only because OBS was on its way out. OBS in the bin, absolutely. I've uninstalled it. No point me having it. It got to the point where it became unstreamable. So we got Streamlabs instead. Right, currently heading towards Frankfurt and Stuttgart. Our end destination for us just chilling in it is Dusseldorf. Speaking of gaming PC, I got Windows 11 Pro gaming PC. So you've upgraded recently then, Polo, good to hear. You use GeForce now. Yeah, I use GeForce to record my videos, funnily enough, but not live streams. I don't like change. Well, things change, get used to it. That's life. Terence, what editing app do you use? I'm not a very good editor, so I've just got something very basic, which is Shotcut. Yeah, I'm also autistic, but I've learnt that change happens. It's just one of them things. allowing eternity to catch us up. There we go. Yeah, a few of us in here have autism. Bloody hell. I'll be a very burnt autistic person at this rate. Windows 10 Pro, your PC. Yeah, this could upgrade to Windows 11 if I wanted it to, but I've not done it yet. So it's still running Windows 10. I keep trying to get around to updating it, but I just never have the time. I was too busy with other things, recording, editing, uploading, streaming, looking at ideas, trying to get better at games, sometimes off camera just to try and give, you know, better quality, you know, streams and videos, so on and so forth. You're staying with Windows. What the fuck? Long way driving, that's a report.
What?
Couldn't believe that then. What a pillock. Just make a note of that. Right.
Ce faceți voi, produitorilor?
Let's go. Yep, no problems, Ethan.
That guy's an absolute wank stick.
Fut în gură, fut în gură, fut în gură, fut în gură.
What was that, Ethan? Not Ethan, Eternity.
Boba.
Idiot drivers, absolutely.
That guy
Boba.
was an absolute wank stick.
Yeah, he can make all the daft noises he wants on the CB. I've just been recording him, so I'll be putting that on the TMP website.
Ah, stai.
Along with all the creepy noises.
Fuck me, fuck me.
It's all been recorded, don't worry. You're not allowed to swear on CB because it's also for kids.
They must like men.
Yeah.
Dirty sods.
Let's be careful what we say now.
Shut up, man.
Nope. Quite looking forward to reporting you on the website, actually. Mute, I will if it continues.
Românilor.
Pe Anaconda să-l trezești o zi și o noapte, să mă pomenești, bagă t-t-t-t-t.
Yeah, who's daft enough to buy a 5-year-old a microphone?
Who gave that kid a mic?
My thoughts exactly. Should be some sort of age limit on that.
Hey, man, where are you
Sure.
from?
Well, they won't be laughing when they get a ban, that's for sure. If you can't drive properly on TMP, you don't come onto TMP, it's that simple. Just watching this guy in front of me as well, he's all over the show. He doesn't seem to know what lane he wants. He's turning off, we're good. Well, all the idiots turning off, or is it just that, those two? Quality's bad? What do you mean the quality's bad?
România, vine Putin.
DL. £100 now until Dusseldorf. And the idiot is now off my nearby. Perfect. Okay, coming off at the next junction. His mic seems a bit rubbish. It is. He definitely needs to buy a better microphone instead of shopping at Walmart. Merge onto this motorway. Oh, just caught the barrier though, no damage. That's the main thing. Perfect. Looking forward to dropping off this job in Dusseldorf. Okay, and 50 kilometres until our destination. Whew, bloody hell. Who the hell would want to put a 5-year-old on a microphone? They need to age restrict this game. Well, the game itself can be driven from any age, but microphones is another kettle of fish, really. Right, 25 kilometres and we can see the end destination for this job. It's been a long drive, but we've made it. Yeah, going to Dusseldorf now. Red light in front of us. And 39 on the nearby, so it's quite busy. And somebody's already been wrecked as well. Just seen wreck 31 in the chat.
Thank you.
Kind of voice quality must be my side, I think.
Thanks to everybody.
What's rubbish quality? His microphone or something else? Ah. Red light. There's a lot of people in the hotel, or there's a convoy by the looks of it, that's why. Yeah, there is. Bit of an interesting place to have a convoy in a busy area, but there you go. Gee hell, that guy's lagging madly. There we go. Made it. Well, that's more money and XP onto the account. definitely just going to give myself a moment just to relax a little. It is quite warm where we are. See, I've just realised how much I'm sweating. Well, I took that off. I think I took about a bloody good amount of sweat off at the same time. Yeah, just looking round, I'm seeing no issues in terms of quality on my side, so it can't be for the stream. It must be something else. Just about 250 of you guys who've tuned in so far. I do want to say a massive thank you for the subscription, for the views, despite the fact it's been ridiculously hot today. It's currently about 30 degrees Celsius in this room, 27 degrees outside. And we do have a new subscriber as well. Massive thank you for the subscription. It is very much appreciated. Just having a moment just to try and relax. Just because we are we are sweating quite a bit. Just trying to cool down. There we go. I've almost finished my D&B, but when I finished it I got some nice pink lemonade. Which would be nice. And reflect on the Queen's death. What do you on about, Paulo? You're not making much sense. Where's the evidence of this, Paulo? But you're doing another job in the moment, just trying to, you know. Let's have a look. That's rubbish. There's nothing in any official news source about the Queen having that, so can we make sure we don't spread any false information? That'd be great. It is a bootable offence. it's definitely getting busy in here. Just another minute, and then we'll crack on. That's it. I'm cooling down a little bit now, so that's good. There's a Conservative leaders debate as well, currently ongoing on ITV. I think I'll be catching up with that after this stream. But do you know what? I think we'll sort ourselves out. We'll keep going. We'll keep cracking on with jobs. We'll do one more. Again, if you guys have not already done so, make sure you do hit that like button. As it does tell me you guys enjoying the stream, and it does help the channel grow, so it's very much appreciated. If you are also new to the channel, make sure you do hit the if you are new to the channel, make sure you do hit that that subscribe button. Don't go that way, Magnaberg Sand and Trailer, and then hit the bell. That way, we're notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I can't actually see where I'm going here. Oh, I pressed the one bloody pulley. Oh, fuck me. What have I done now? There we go. Let's couple up. The way we go, 415 kilometres on this. It is a tandem trailer. $26.59. Try and stay on your own side of the road.
Hello guys, are you okay?
Bloody hell. That was a really poor microphone then. Just waiting on the green light and then we'll go. $523, not an acceptable parking spot. What is it with idiots these days, seriously? Alright, well, we've left the city area, so that's something. We'll do this job and see how things go. Come on, Eternity, put your foot down.
Didn't realise it was going to be a double trailer.
That's exactly why I picked it. I thought, why not? Well, it looks like he's parked up, who's following us. Bit odd. One minute he's following, next minute he's parked up. There we go, we got Eternity catching up, perfect. Nice poor foot down. We are currently driving a tandem trailer. Lots of bad parking job people in Florida do that in real life. I see on my local news station, News 6. Well, the state trooper calls them out. But yes, Syed, please don't use the CB radio again if your mic's that bad, because that is a bannable offence. It's quite annoying. Eternity Gamer's falling back again, so just slowing down, letting him catch up. There we go. He's back. So let's go back to 110 kilometres an hour. Just a nice drive across Germany, this job. Welcome back as well, Ethan. I'm shite at driving in that camera angle. I wish I was better, but yeah. Won't need to stop for fuel on this job. We've got more than enough to get us up to our destination. Destination is Magnaberg for those just tuning in. Excuse me. It's 32 degrees now in my room. It's cooling down a bit. Yeah, it's cooled down a little bit now here. It's about 29-30 degrees in this room, so we're getting there. So far today my cat seems to have been okay, but it's going to be warmer tomorrow, so I'm a bit worried and concerned of her. Bloody hell. Bit of a convoy on the other side of the road, back looks of it. I'd say we've done well to battle this heat today. I weren't sure if I was going to be able to manage it, but we have done. Just coming up to 8 o'clock now. She looks like we might just make it to our end stream time of about English, about half 8ish, which is good. No, I've not reported you, Syed. I said if it happens again, I would. Like, I didn't even have my headphones on, and I still heard it. So I feel sorry for anyone who had headsets on at the time. Okay. Again, we have enough fuel on this job. Not need to worry about stopping, so we're all good.
I had to hit that racket and I shat myself.
Say again.
I had to hit that racket and I shat myself.
Yeah, I didn't even have a headset on and I heard it and I was like, wow. What happened? Somebody with a bad microphone is all I'll say, Ethan. Now, whether anyone else in that town reported, I don't know. But it could have done. There was about 50 people in the nearby when that happened. And at the moment, there's a big backlog on reports on Chuckers MP. They're taking about a week and a half, 2 weeks to get through. Okay, straight on this next junction. Berlin and Magdeburg up ahead. Our destination is Magdeburg. DL, it's mad weather over here. Also 100 kilometres now to our destination. Oh, I'm burning off not even eternity, so just need to slow down, let eternity catch back up. There he is. I'm just a hell of a lot quicker than the eternity tonight. Keep going. "50 kilometres until Magdeburg. We're straight on this next junction. we'll drop this job off and then we'll sort ourselves out with another one shortly. Where am I going? I'm just coming into Magnaburg, Syed.
I just spotted Steve.
Stephen Woods, get it sorted, lad. I keep saying to him if I get massive on YouTube, which is not what I'm expecting, but if I did, I'd pay for his own hair transplant just so he could sort it out.
Savage.
No, he's not in the stream at the moment, I don't think. Okay, Brett Light.
Ah, Stan.
Oh, you stand behind us.
Indeed.
Does Stan have air conditioning, or is he not posh either? He's got... Oh, he actually... I thought I was waiting for a no.
Hello, Terence Price, how are you? I fixed my mic. Dude.
Oh, God. Right. Just waiting for the lights to change. There we go. Just tug that corner as wide as I could. I'm just sweltering me in this. It's worse tomorrow though. 35, 36 degrees outside. That's going to be nearly 40 degrees, if not just touching it in here. Hello Rose, welcome into the stream, Hong Kong. Bloody hell. So again, just taking a minute just to try and stay cool. I'd be surprised if I do live stream tomorrow, but I suppose it's not impossible. I was on the server anyway out of interest. Just over 3,000 people, bloody hell. See, Stan's even got the caravan with it tonight. Oh bloody hell, somebody's inside me, mad sentence. I think it's half jump then, not gonna lie. Right. Sweaty. Well, over 250 of you guys have tuned into the stream tonight. A massive thank you for the support on the stream, despite the really crazy weather. It is very much appreciated.
Hello, Terence Price, I'm here.
Somebody said something then. What? Jacques Villeneuve? I'm trying to think how to pronounce that name. It's gonna... Just have another minute. Now we're making a move. No problems, Ethan. Might as well finish off my D&B. I wonder what my cat's up to at the moment. She was a weirdo before. She decided to fall asleep on a carrier bag. It's like, why? It's a carrier bag. 3 people inside. What? 3 people inside me? Jeez. Those Stan Skoda's had a couple of jobs since I last said it. It was white, now it's black. At least I think that's black. Yeah, it is. You've got 30 to 32 in the summer here where you are. Then if you had 6 on humidity because of the tropical climate, when it's a heat wave like you got now, it's 40 degrees plus, then you must add 60 degrees to that as well. That's making me feel well just thinking about how warm it must be over there. Snuggles the savage she is. Lol, it's a cat, they sleep anywhere. They do indeed. She quite often go sleep up the up on top of the wardrobe. But yeah, I think we're now in a position to sort out another job. Just wanted to take a minute just to calm down and just try and keep somewhat like reasonable temperature. I think it's yeah, it's still about 30 degrees in here in this room. It's not, it could be worse. I've already been to Kiel once. But you know, I'll make my own job. All the job options are shite for me up. So, job dispatcher in Magnaberg at the moment. See the options. Hanover, there we go, we'll do that. Random cargo. And we'll take the job immediately. You're from South Africa. The coldest so far in the winter, it gets 5 degrees, but the coldest place goes to -12. That's a big temperature difference. Normally around here, summertime, it's about 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, but it's got a lot warmer last couple of days because of the heat wave, which is worse Monday and Tuesday. Oh, you've got the job already, that was quick. Right, it's clear. Just wanted to see which way that bus was going. Is that a moderating cell plan? Yep, well, it's a community manager. It's Stan Ace. He tags along with us from time to time. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you do hit that like button. Just as it tells me guys are enjoying the stream, and it does help the channel grow as well. And if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. We live stream most days and usually upload daily, but because of how the weather's been at the moment, I'm just trying to limit how many hours I am in front of a computer. Right, one turning right ahead. I'm just going to sit behind the bus. I could have probably got an overtake done, but what's the point pushing it? And that's a red light ahead. Hello, it's TGC. Welcome into the stream. No sound. Can you not hear the sound? Welcome back, Ethan. I'm hoping there is sound. I've been live 2 hours, so I'd not be best pleased if it took 2 hours for someone to tell me. Okay, right turn it. Oh, okay, thanks, mate. I figured that the red and blue lights are for TMP staff only. Oh, yeah, it's TMP staff. Oh, my bad, I forgot my headset. I was going to say. Sounds fine, lol. Right, well, I'm going to have to drive slower now to let them guys catch up. They got caught at the lights. So we'll just take our time to hang over, whatever it is. You're reading about dinosaurs again. Well, they're extinct, long gone. Confined to the history books. Just a short job, really, just to put us in a better location for another job. Replace Han with Bend. Oh dear. Okay, 100 kilometres now until Hanover. I'm sure we'll get better job opportunities from there. The heat is becoming a bit more bearable now because it's cooling down, whereas it's been awful for most of the day.
Keep distance because of lag.
I've been doing 100 kilometres an hour just to let them catch up. How come you're whispering? I bet in Taste Time Zone, I bet people are in bed, so he's probably just trying not to wake people up. Yeah, you've said it about 4 times about that, Ethan. It's understandable due to the really bad heat. Here we are, people are finally catching up. "50 kilometres until our destination." To be so bold, play a game if it's that bad. Although at the moment I am trying to limit how long I'm in front of a PC for, which isn't quite simple because I don't even have a TV, because on the rare occasion I watch TV I use my computer for that, so not the easiest task. And I don't want to go out in this weather, absolutely no chance. There we go, off at this junction. Hanover, straight ahead. I don't think Eternity Gate. You was on your phone then, Eternity, wasn't you?
No chance.
Please keep distance.
I just think he won't admit he was on his phone. He definitely didn't expect me to brake, put it that way.
I looked away from the screen just for 1 second.
That was a bit bold.
Indeed.
Okay, let's go and drop this job off then. It's gone to green, I hadn't even noticed. What happened to that other guy in Stan? I hope there's not been a crash behind me. DL, my job actually finished in here, that's weird. You don't normally get jobs finishing inside the F7 place. Ah, Sim Polish, you're welcome into the stream. Only £3. Only £3 for that job, understandable. Yeah, just a short job, that one. Let's have a look for job options out of here. Sort of hangover will take a job to... bloody hell. The Burno sounds like a stay-approved... no, a Brett-approved place, I do apologise. That should take about 20 minutes, half an hour. Just going to have a quick look at the YouTube stats, then we'll crack on. Okay, not far off 300 of you guys who've tuned in tonight. I just want to say a massive thank you for the support, despite the mad heat which a lot of you guys are probably feeling at the moment. Let's go and collect this job, shall we? The F7 players, yes, I'm knackered, so I'm not concentrating as much. Oh. Not going out at the same time as him. That will be a bit mad. I've discovered a recruitment agency, so it shows how often I turn a right out of the F7 area, because I don't go in there very often. I've just noticed this job's in Chimeri as well, for fuck's sake. I hate Chimeri with a passion. Yep, Stan's with us as well. Stan's doing a couple of, well, as I say, he's doing a couple of jobs. He's just driving with us. He's repainted his car. It used to be white, now it's black. Got a couple of other subscribers with us as well. Get coupled. Yep, no problems, Ethan. Now I'll just move towards the exit. We'll wait for eternity to collect the job. $721 kilometres, so definitely. Oh, bloody hell, that was a bit reckless. Yeah, it should be called Bald Mary, absolutely. I took that one very wide then when coming out of the company. Just because you need to be thoughtful about your swing. Let's go. I reckon we'll probably get this job done about 22, maybe quarter to. We'll see. Oh, I need to stop for fuel on the way. I'm okay for the minute, but further into the job I will have to stop for fuel. Still 30 degrees here, reached 33.8 here today. It's about 29 degrees in this room at the moment. It's about 26 outside. 26, 27 outside. Which isn't too bad. It was a bit mad when I started streaming as it was 33 degrees in this room. But we're in a much better position now. I must stop gas station. Yeah, okay. Well, I was going to stop a little bit further into the job, but since somebody who's with us needs to stop anyway, we'll stop now. I'm surprised as well at how well the computers dealt with the heat. It's not shown any signs of struggling. As I thought I might be pushing it a little bit.
I must stop at the gas station. No fuel.
Yeah, that's fine. I was about to go for the overtake, but we've got a fuel station coming up, so I'll just sit behind this guy. No point even trying to overtake, just not going to make it. This fueling station's down. Don't know if Stan's realised or not. Might have the CB on, or the stream for that matter. Excuse me. Does Eternity need fuel as well?
Indeed.
You have quite a few fans. Oh, thank you. I'm joking. So you should be okay. It'll be running a lot hotter than normal though. Oh, I'd imagine so.
I'm surprised I haven't needed to fuel up for a couple of hours.
This is the first time I'll stream. What was I going to say? So yeah, I think I've got more fans than you, if I remember correctly. I think, have I got 4 and you've got 3? Something like that. As long as your CPU and GPU don't go over 75 to 80, see.
1,700. Jeez.
It's a rip off, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just concerned though, just how warm this PC will
Is this
get.
realistic?
Welcome back, Ethan. We're off and on the way. One keeps calling me, it's annoying. She probably just wants to see you, though. I have 5 fans. Wonder how many I've got then. Because I know I've got 3 at the front and 1 at the back. Don't know if there's any more than that. Welcome back into the stream, Sim Honda. I wonder where Stan went as he kept going. Anything more than that and it will thermal throttle. In other words, it'll break and then I'll have to pay to get another one, so that would not be good news. Hello, Red Bull Racing Honda. I have 2 on the front, 1 at the back, and 2 on the top. Ah, so yours would be set a bit different to me then. I'm surprised that I've been able to put up with the heat to get a full stream in. I was like, at first I was like, I don't know if I'll stream. Then I did, so I thought, you know, will I last the entire stream? It looks like I have done, so. How do you tell computer temperature? There's something you can download for that. I keep meaning to download it. Well, no, it would not just break, but would likely shut down to protect itself. Just slowing down for the slow people again. Some people are just not as quick as me these days. Feels weird wearing lycra as well. I don't normally wear this, but it's the thinnest thing I could find in the house. So I've had it about 8 years and never worn it until now. But I was like, if I'm going to stream, I need to put, I need to give myself full advantage. I'm thinking all sorts, lol. Oh dear. Currently going towards Magdeburg and Leipzig. End destination for us just tuning is Brno in the Czech Republic. Checkmate. I probably shouldn't say that, but it's me. What is the streaming Bus Simulator 21? At least it's not OMSI, I can't watch that, not with the lag how it is. And the very unrealistic driving, because you've got to have the AI turned off for collisions. Like, we're not off to the dance school later. I bought this originally for when I was going to start cycling often. I never really did it often, just every now and then. And even then I didn't wear the lycra when I did cycle. Okay, straight on here for us. Just over 500 kilometres into our destination. I've got an itch on my back, I'll use my phone for it. There we go. Yeah, again, no problems, Ethan. It's also becoming daylight in Euro Truck Simulator 2, so I don't need the full beams anymore. We can just enjoy the nice drive to our destination. As for tomorrow, we'll see how the weather is, but if it's going to be 36 degrees, I very much doubt I'm going to live stream in that. I thought you might need a leotard to cover up your bald head. It's about time it got covered more often. Off at this junction, merging onto a different motorway. Heading towards Nuremberg and Dresden. I've heard Steve's all about starting an OnlyFans just to take a picture of his bald nudes. Any proceeds made from that going towards a hair transplant? Okay, off at the next junction. I take opportunities where I can to get back at Terence. You're not very good at it. There we go, off here. Steve's got more hair on his backside than on his head. Wow. Nah, I don't need to do that, Terence. Are you sure? Botty told me it. Jeez, has Botty been having a look at your backside, Sim Steve? Pardon? That is brutal. I thought if anyone would have seen Steve's backside, it might have been Brett. I bloody well hope not, lol. Well, it's been a nice drive today despite the ridiculous heat. We've actually managed to pull up with it. I was concerned about not being able to stream today, but we've done it. In fact, I've streamed twice today because before it got too hot, we streamed F1 22, sorry. What you call it? We started the career mode on there. We're doing the Red Bull on the career mode for live streams. We did 2 races and both very intense races, especially the second one, the last few laps. Bloody hell. That was fun. Nah, Brett has not seen it either, lol. What, did you not invite him back to it for coffee after your date at the pub place you two went? Leaked. Steve has heard, just not on his head. Oh, well, he's got Manscaped now, so I'd imagine that's not the case anymore. Botty and Brett and some unknown woman in a church who saw Steve flash his undies after the wind blew his skirt up. Ah, you cross-dresser as well, Sim Steve? Okay, off at this junction. Unpopular charity opinions. Botty got pubes. Steve could put them on his head. Oh dear. No, Terence. Not that time then, next time maybe. And once again, welcome back, Ethan. And welcome back, Polo. It sounds like it, doesn't it? I can verify I'm not one of those. Are you sure, English? Are you sure, Sim Steve? Brett, not Botty, only just realised. Well, you'd know if it was English. Brett, oh shit, that was close. Because where Steve's bald patch is now, it'll be a ginger patch instead. Unless it's going grey down there and out. That's not a thought I want thinking about it. Oh shit. I am sure, yes. Okay, about to cross over country boundaries again, with 250 kilometres to go. Here we are coming into the Czech Republic. Checkmate. Yeah, it should cool down a little bit overnight. But Monday and Tuesday is going to be absolutely awful. This chat is very disturbing at the moment, to say the least. I was just thinking that. Yours is just as bad. Brett Paul Sword has Fanta Orange like beavers, dear oh dear. I think Steve should make a video all about how to get the best shine. You know, the technique and the rest of it. Okay, Honda, I'm blushing at the compliment. Just need to keep cracking on. Are you going to the pub? Nope, not today. I've not been in the pub for a while, I think last time I went into a pub was Michael Mills's birthday, thinking about it, I think. I could have gone to one last night, but I didn't. I streamed instead. No, I didn't stream, actually. I still feel a bit unwell after being stood in Chester for a couple of hours on the heat. I only started to cool down about 7 o'clock. By that point, it's not worth it. Oh, we're going through the centre of Prague. Oh dear, Honda, that's a bit. Everyone is talking it though. Everyone likes to go into the pub. The pub, well, adults anyway. It's a nice place to go, the pub. They could do it with DL. Sim Steve's actually taking you up on the offer. Okay, right turn here and let's go to green. Just thinking, Sim Steve, have you ever been drunk before? I know you've had a few drinks, but I don't know if you've actually been in a drunk state before. There we go, out the city area. Let's crack on. Crack on like you mean to go on. Okay, now he's all over the show. Oh, he actually wanted to go into this lane. Why didn't he move over with plenty of time is what I want to know. You're supposed to get in the correct lane with plenty of time. Some people are morons. I'll slow down and let eternity catch up. I'd imagine going up with someone with the surname Ramsbot. Oh dear, could you imagine that? Hello Brett, welcome into the stream. There is a baldy sat on the table opposite mine. It's not Steve by any chance, is it? I've been drunk properly once, English. Went to Manchester the following day with someone I knew, big mistake. I wonder what you'd be like drunk, I think it'd be quite interesting. Can you stream till 9? Not tonight. I'm sweating enough as it is. But SimSteve will be streaming some Bus Simulator 21 from about 9 o'clock. I'm not drifting, that'll be bold driving. See, long term my plans are to stream until about 9 o'clock, but we're not quite there yet. Especially not when it's like this. Here we go. Transport Flicks is back with us. Not Transport Flicks, Eternity Gamer. Christ almighty. Can't read what's in front of me at times. Well, I said we'd get there for 1:45. It looks like we're going to get there a couple of minutes before that. Despite stopping for fuel, it's been pretty good. I'm going for the Centre Park. It'll be awesome though. It wouldn't be awesome if I got banned for crashing though, because I drifted. Okay, 100 kilometres until we hit our destination of Burnout. The only balding I'm dating is Honda. Oh dear. It's been a nice run, this job. Quite enjoyable. Stay in the mud. Speaking of being in the mud, when is your interview for your next job, Steve? And that's one prick I've not asked you yet about your new job. Do you still get weekends off? I need to water my plants in a moment. Yeah, I think mine could do a bit of water as well. Okay, less than 50 kilometres to go. We're nearly there. And if anyone posts anything about water in my head, I won't be happy. Well, just waiting for you to reply back to the other questions I gave you. I'm still waiting the date for that at the moment. What about the weekend thing? There we go, water your head. To be fair, in this weather you'd want to water your head, to be honest. Because it'll help cool you down. It's not a date, it's a job interview. Maybe required to work some Saturday evenings. Some Saturday evenings, £35 per week, so I have a day off in the week. Oh well, if that's not as bad then in that case. If you're still getting like 2 days off. Okay, like a mate that's is driving super slow. Couldn't drive much slower if you tried, pal. Okay, red light.
Great stream today.
Yeah, it's been, to be fair. There we go, green light, let's go. Here we go into our final destination. Shall think. LKW. Oof, bloody hell. I can hear my fans working away. The glass at the front feels warm, but hey, the computer's worked, which is good. Okay, right. I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have done, make sure to hit that like button, as it does also help the channel grow. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. I'll be surprised if I live stream Monday or Tuesday just due to the heat. But yeah, I want to get this really warm weather out the way. There'll be a return to regular streams, don't worry guys. But yeah, massive thank you for the support tonight, and I'll see you in the next one. Nice one guys.